Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Today is Eden Day, which is ever the excitement. Let's do it. Dad's key. Hey, that's kind of neat because I spawned next to a double key room. I have no clue how much health I have. Oh, and a secret room. See, look at that. 3 is a d20 for the floor, but that's not all that exciting. I also spawned with sticky bombs, which is cool. So I can get all of these, take my chances at a magic mushroom right away, which would be excellent. So the sticky bombs are pretty nice. If an enemy comes into contact with one of my bombs, it will stick to them. If said stuck enemy dies, it spawns a bunch of spiders. And those spiders do 2.5 times my damage and are excellent individuals that I get along with pretty well. So, yeah, totally. I'll just take a quarter right away. So Dad's key opens up any doors in the current room. So that's pretty cool. I want both of these. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to bomb this guy on his own. Never comes through for me. This is why I don't just bomb him on his own, man. Alright, so now we buy both of these. Starter deck, which allows me to hold 2 cards. Neat. As well as preventing pills from spawning at all. And the habit, which is every time I get hit, I get 1 tick of charge for my use item. And that's great. So maybe a little more Dad's key action. Oh, I gotta know what you are. Well, never mind. I'm probably not gonna need to use the chariot because my damage turned out pretty well. And now, because I'm not hugely worried about this, I'm just going to activate this, see if any of the stuff in the shop rerolls into an item. Not that there's much of it, but, you know, it's entirely possible. I'm going to buy this soul heart as well. Again, I have no clue how much health I have, so I'll just buy it now to be safe. Previously, if you used the previously on the Binding of Isaac Z. I almost walked right into that. Anyway, if you used the 3 dice room to reroll all of the pickups in a shop, those pickups could reroll into items, which they still can, but in the past, they would still be at their regular prices, which was kind of a huge oversight that they fixed. And it's kind of sad, but at the same time, oh, hey, I'll take that. At the same time, it was obviously a rather smart fix. Whoopsie. Oh, I wanted to see them both get stuck. That would have been so cool. They both got stuck to 1 bomb. Would they have gone flying? I mean, there are so many questions that I now have that I just didn't realize that I would have. Yeah, I'll open it. Screw you, buddy. Okay, so that's not the top secret room. That's not the top secret room. This is probably the top secret room. And it's that. Okay, then. Let us fight Boss Man. Should be fun. Famine, no problem. Whoopsie. Alright, that's all the bombs I'm going to use. I've decided. I think that'll work. Oh, that was... I'm not in tune with my speed yet. Let's put it that way. Oh, cool. I get those anyway when he dies. Nifty. Alright then. So what we got there was a ball of bandages, which blocks tears and does 7 contact damage to enemies. Okay, so I had 2 health, but now I know. I didn't know that before. And that golden heart I picked up is when I lose the heart that it's attached to, which will always be the topmost heart. And if I pick up a new heart, it'll attach to that. Anyway, if I lose that heart, I get a bunch of money drops. Okay, cool. I believe that this doesn't work. Oh, it does. Okay. I don't know why I believed that then. Oh, rip. I want to come back and open these, but obviously that might not work out. Still, I'm feeling like taking some chances right now. Clearly. So I get a soul heart for this, because it's a blue boss. which is why I wasn't going to worry about getting hit too much. Because now I have more money, and I got my key back, which was kind of the dream. Alright, check these out. Actually, I do not want the shiny rock comparatively, for being honest. Monkey Paw, I didn't realize I had it, so I can't usually see through my mic arm, and I don't really think to check through my mic arm for the trinket, so I have to kind of move my head and look around it a little bit. So anyway, I have Monkey Paw, which, when I get to half of a heart, only half of a heart, it gives me a black heart drop, and it can do that up to 3 times, and then it disappears completely. Okay, well, first off, I'm going to do that. Now I have enough keys for sure, which is pretty good. Oh, we have Curse the Blind. Who knew? Rip. So, Ludo, I consider to be a bad item, but that'll make this interesting. I control this tier. For once, it has pretty good shot speed, though, so that's nice. Guppy's head spawns 2 to 4 kamikaze flies, usable every room. It's first, third Guppy. I don't have any bombs. Well, now I do, so it's fine. Fine, be that way. I have an extra key. Screw you. Anyway, it does my damage. It uses my fire rate to determine its hit rate. Go figure. It's very awkward for me to control myself and my tier separately in the same kind of manner. It's a lot of separation that I have some issues doing. And at the moment, I'm not accustomed to having it. So I'm making strange choices with where I position my tier, and it's is how it is, basically. And shop. I wouldn't recommend going to shops in Curse the Blind, but you know, let's see what you are. 2 of spades, double my keys. Alright, I'll credit card this then. Blood donation machine, no thanks. And I'll check it. Blue map, neat. Tells me where both secret rooms are, but doesn't tell me anything else. Ah, this is good. So of course I'm going to save the 2 of spades until I have the most keys that I'll ever have in history. Please be another one. Dang. And here we go. I have enough bombs to get to this as well, which is good. Dang, man. Solid. So we are doing quite well for keys, and we're going to be doing twice as well in not all that long. So this is kind of nice. Ludo for this boss means I don't have to do any of the weird stuff that I normally try to do, except this attack I pretty much can't do anything, except wait. Not that that's any different from normal, so I guess it works out. Super Bandage, 1 red heart and 2 soul hearts up. Then I'm going to buy both of these, Guppy's Collar and Brother Bobby, so close, what a tease. So, alright. God, I'm thinking I'm going to shoot tears. Brother Bobby's useless, wastes my first familiar slot, but at the same time, that's not going to be a big deal because I have Ludo, so my first familiar slot isn't going to get used very much, which means it doesn't matter. But Guppy's Collar, 50% chance to revive at half a heart if I die. And that's that. And it's the second Guppy piece, so we're hoping that another Devil Room appears with another Guppy piece, and then my life is great. Alright, come on, you can do it. Dang it, video game, why? Bombing for that magic mushroom. And since these drop cards now, Emperor, I don't need that. I want to keep this because it's another item when I get it to the chest. Just bomb it, easy peasy. I do want to go to this here curse room though, so let's do that. Blank rune, random rune effect, and a chance to drop another blank rune. So that's cool. Again, Monkey Paw is only half a heart, no other health, so I can't just like go get hit once by the blood donation machine and get free black hearts. That's not how that works, sadly. Calm down, friends. Gosh, so many things that I would normally want to check and see if they're the secret room, but I don't have to. I'm screwed, so I'm just gonna, yeah, do that and it'll work perfectly. Oh, I'm dumb again. Well, that's my own fault. Alright, so I have a ton of money. So I'm just gonna re-roll this until I'm happy. That wouldn't even do anything, I don't think. That just gives me poison with this item, sadly. Otherwise, I would love to take Ipecac. I haven't had an Ipecac run in so long. It's gonna blow up this time. That doesn't hurt me, does it? Does it make everything weird? Yeah, okay, so now... This is me holding right, this is me holding left. So now my aim is diagonal. But I have 2 tiers, so this will be a ton of fun, right? Right? Right, guys? Yeah, so I've probably screwed myself, but it's gonna be hilarious. So that's what counts. Oh god, this is so awkward. Come on, you can do it. Oh god, it's so awkward. Save me. Alright, dude. Oh, I can't find him. Okay, I found him. Guys, I'm a hero. I'm gonna be used to this by the end of the run, maybe, and it's just gonna be like, I'm gonna get back to normal and I'm gonna be playing a different game. I guess the plus side is, this is the only run I'm recording today. Which means that I don't have to worry about my muscle memory for the next run being completely compromised, because I'll have forgotten all about this whole disaster. Honestly, though, my damage seems pretty solid. So I'm hyped about that. Dang, that's actually totally good. My key strats aren't paying off yet. But don't worry, they will be. Don't worry, baby. I got you. If I'm up against a wall, I can use the proper direction to move something the proper direction. Isn't this wonderful? I know you're all living this vicariously with me. So just try to feel the motion as you understand how awkward it is to control this thing. If I want to move in a solid direction, I just have to do a diagonal. And it's so wrong. So for the most part, I'm just doing everything in circular disasters. Circular disasters is, that's what I'm gonna call my band. Alright, I don't need an arcade, so that's fine. Alright, video game. You got this. Yep. Oh, but it's not intuitive which way. Like, to me, it feels backwards which ways I hold to get a straight direction. So everything is just wrong. I don't need your half hearts. Get out of here. Didn't get a devil room, sadly. And no, the key doesn't work on devil rooms anymore. That was only in the original game. Oh boy. Oh no, I killed him so quickly it doesn't matter. Easy peasy. Sure, why not? As soon as I get a nice damage up like Magic Mushroom, everything's gonna change. It's gonna be the best. Ah, so close. Really? I messed that up. I just wanted to be ready. I'm not gonna get that. Oh well. Go this way. I was just looking for that top secret room, even though I don't want to go to the boss quite yet. There we go. Oh, perfect chain reaction. That was beautiful. I'm living the best life. Don't know if you all were aware. Come on. There we go. Ah, see? Key strats paying off. That's an implied door for sure. It's normally a pill, so... Ah, key strats, they're so good. Invulnerability for about 30 seconds, so I don't really care about that. I like the saving bombs thing that I'm doing. Okay, finally willing to get rid of that. Oh no. Okay, so we've got 2 chariots, 2 high priestess, 2 hermits. And we're just Joker now because we got an extra one. Oh, excellent. You are the dream right there. So Succubus bounces around the room, doing a third of your damage rounded down? I forgot. I think it's a third rounded down. But when I'm inside of that black circle, that's the black circle does the damage. When I'm inside it, I get a 1.5 damage multiplier. Though, interestingly, you can't see that manifested in the size of the tier. I wonder if that doesn't work somehow with... Nah, that's gotta be working. I'll just try to stay in it, since I don't have to move the tier at all. Which is kind of cool. This is a unique Gertie fight. I'm into this. Alright, 0.5 damage up and some amount of range up. Range it doesn't do anything for Ludo. So nicely we actually didn't earn the Devil Room there. Because we already went there, we don't want to earn it and lose our chance to earn it next floor. We're losing a lot of our chance to earn it next floor. So we're guaranteed at next floor, I believe, because I don't think we earned the last one either. I think we either teleported there or just didn't get it. And we are fast approaching Guppy status. And given that we should get the next Devil Room, and then I can teleport to, or we'll earn the next Devil Room after that, guaranteed. One will be Krampus, fine. The other will hopefully have items in it, and we can do glorious evil things to everybody. Should be fun. Or, that's not the right red chest item. Think about your actions. Okay, so this is not how I want to fight this boss, but it should be fun. Like dodging, I like the way this is playing out, just because I'm dodging while following a set path that I have to stay within an area of in order to keep my damage. I think this is a really cool run. And I am like super into this. So, you know, I hope you all appreciate this as well. Alright. Because I am just loving this. Thanks, man. Not really as much thanks, man. So Smart Fly, it's an orbital. I'm pretty sure it does block tears. When I get hit, it will attack stuff for like 1.5 damage, but it does it like constantly. So it's actually relatively alright. Ah, well that's another free item if I get it to the chest. However, I've gotta keep the Joker card. Because that'll keep the Guppy Dream alive, and the Guppy Dream is my best chance for not dying this run. Like, even though it looks like I'm doing great right now, I will not continue to do great indefinitely. So, maybe after I use this Joker card, I will get another Judgment or Wheel of Fortune, and then I will get 2 items for free in the chest. Well, for the cost of the bomb, but since I'm using so few bombs because I have secret rooms guaranteed from Dad's Key plus the blue map, it's no problem. Not even one. And I'm not getting curses, which, you know, I'm into this. So now this is a little more complex because I have to also manage to follow Chubb with the Kajigger. What are you? 3 flies, 3 spiders. Show? You shut up. That's what I have to say to you. Alright, let's see if we get cheesed. Not this time. Hanged Man, flight for room, that's good to know about. Probably won't end up using it, but it's there. Alright. Oh, that was relatively close. If I had red hearts, I would totally use them on the dude there. Okay. 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 If only I had knockback, push him onto those spikes, but it's not my prerogative right now. Oops. Yeah, I saw really stupidly late that I was too far out. Now, I've got plans and stuff, but your plans aren't always good, bro. Still waiting for the magical moment where I make the guppy. Become the cat. Spawn all the flies. Figured that fire would shoot me out of spite right there. Then it didn't. So that was cool. Dang it. I was more stuck than I planned on being there. Ugh, you can't keep up. Excellent. Okay, gonna go to the top secret room. Oh my gosh. Sure, double my bombs. Full map. I like you. Okay.
2 of diamonds.
Sweet. I don't care what that other one is. But I got that one. Now I'm ready to go to the shop. And since I don't have an activation and I have 22 keys, I'm really not going to worry about it. I'm just going to use a key. Unless this dude hits me, of course. Which, you know, could have happened. Stopwatch? Come on, video game. I'll take the Steam sale just because it's there. Stopwatch makes it so that when I get hit for the rest of the room, all enemies and their projectiles, as well as the music for the game, is slowed. So, you know, that's always fun. Please, okay. Well, that was my own fault. I wasn't actually sure I'd make it through that in time. But we all good. Okay, I just wanted to open the secret room so I still get my charge back right after this room. Because this gives me 2 ticks. Because it's a quad room or an L room. There we go. Took a little bit, but we got him. 3 monies. That's what I'm hoping for. Right there. Beautiful. Again, if you know that you've got a room, activate the dad's key right away so you get the tick of charge back. When I get hit, I spawn 1 to 3 kamikaze flies. He's, you know, an okay guy. Alright. And a juke. That was the very next level juke. That's fine. Just a little extra damage. Health up. Krampus. Oh no, but not Guppy, so really what's the difference? You have no clue how much I want to use the Suicide King card, but I can't because I don't have a guaranteed respawn, and that will almost definitely kill me because it always does when I have Guppy's collar and try to use it. So, tough life, you know? So I do want to just use this to see if we get Guppy for some strange reason instead of Krampus, because we didn't get Krampus when we were supposed to on the last floor. But, you know, I'm going to play the patience game, where I do the smart thing and don't use the thing Oh, get out of here. I can't push it away, so I had to hope that I was fast enough. Where anyway, I don't use my card when I might not need it, like I might not. Because it's entirely possible that I either get to the devil room naturally, or through a teleport of some other nature, or any number of things. I make Guppy and don't care about the devil room yet. Anything is possible. Fortunately, though, my health is still great. Okay. Ah, I believed in you. Succubus, why? Emperor, boss room teleport, but you know, I kind of already missed boss rush just by the nature of this run being exceedingly slow. Like, that wasn't something I could avoid. Hello, friends. Okay, now you dead. Now they dead. Then I get whatever this is, which is a full map for the floor, including secret rooms, but I already have those all the time. And now is it time, at long last, to give up and try to get a good trinket. I think it might be. So this item spawns a trinket as its active effect, and passively, as long as I'm holding it, any trinket that it's possible to have that effect for, it will double that trinket's effect. So there are a couple of obvious candidates for things that I want. Oh, neat. But I don't need that. Like, I have all the keys. I've been saving my keys for the entire run. 27 will do just fine for literally anything I need to. So I'm just gonna pass on that, even though it's good. All golden chests are free with it. I don't need it. Dang, I didn't move quite enough to get the hit with the orbitals and not get hit myself. I don't believe that my current trinket is such a trinket as would get doubled. But that's okay, because curved horn is what I'm looking for. I would do that, but it doesn't really help me to, because it would be... It can't give me Guppy. It could give me Cricket's head, which would be nice, but just gonna let it go.
2 of clubs.
Alright. Got hit, but it doesn't matter. This room wants to mess me up, man. Why did I spawn that at the door is the real question. Like, man, what am I doing? Alright, so when you do that... Sadly, the sun doesn't remove Curse of Darkness. Yeah, I know. There we go. I need me some damage. I guess range probably increases the distance between those two tiers, maybe, but that's the only thing I can imagine it doing. Nice. Whoa, get juked, fools. Oh, I went too far for that dodge. Wait. Okay, so no devil room, we're good. 2 Joker. Ah, I want both of those. I'm probably gonna take both of those. Yeah, I'll definitely take both of them then. Why do you do this to me? Why didn't it change prices? That time it totally should have. Well, at least I took the one that I care more about. But that, like, really sucks. Because there's nothing that you can do to prevent that. As far as I know. Like before, it seemed like it was an interaction with having half soul hearts or black hearts, or like converted hearts, like between black and soul hearts and stuff like that, because you picked one up to fill the other or something like that. I don't know. But obviously, I had full soul hearts only. No black hearts, none of that business. There's no reason that should have happened, but it did. So anyway, Whore of Babylon, as long as I have 1/2 a red heart or less, any number of soul hearts, gives me 1.5 damage up and 0.3 speed up. By the way, it feels pretty natural to use this horrible abomination of a combination of items for aiming. Feels pretty natural. So, you know, that's always good. Anyway, the flight would have been really useful, though, which is the moral of the story. Dude, stop trying. I don't need you. Dang, these guys die so fast. Yeah, I'd love some flight in my life. Oh, this boss is gonna suck with this combo. But it only takes 1 cycle if you're lucky. Latch keys, a luck up, 2 keys, and a soul heart. Well, I'm gonna take all 3 of these, die, and become Dark Judas, and my life's gonna be great. So, Incubus shoots my tears, my fire rate, all of the effects and stuff, but at its own range. You can't get range downs. You want it as your first familiar because then you can control its aim best. It's great. Judas's Shadow respawns me as Dark Judas when I die, which will have 2 black hearts, 2.0 character damage multiplier, and then otherwise base Judas. Can get red hearts, and this item gives me flight. And if I get any speed modifiers after picking it up, it'll give me 0.2 speed up, 0.3 speed up. So of course, I got a Guppy's Collar revive there. Why wouldn't I? So I'll just deal with that. I'll let it happen. What do you have? Money that I don't need. However, I have. So remember, my damage hasn't yet doubled. And also remember, I'm going to have this idiot shooting along with me all the time. So placing bombs is a little tougher. Because his steers are all whiz and whatnot. Okay, so I'm going to totally take this. Oh, interesting, I didn't get that black heart drop. So yeah, that won't have any value. Anyway, I want this. Oh, I want you as well. Kill me. Kill me. There we go. And what are you? Sun's pretty nice. So, what I get out of Endless Nameless as a trinket is that it, excuse me, thank you, has a chance whenever I use a card or a pill to drop the same card or pill again. So I can reuse it, which is great when I have the issue of not having a second free item for the chest as long as I have bombs when I want one. Even though the chance is slim, it is there. Perfect. So as long as I don't pick up something else that's better in the meantime, I'd imagine its chance is doubled. So everything works out in my favor. Okay, keeping the sun, use it on the cathedral, which is of course going to be the first time I have Curse of the Lost. Just judging by the way the rules work. So keep an eye out for that one. Didn't make Hush. This would be a good build for Hush, just because I don't have to move the... Okay, he doesn't get affected by it either. I don't have to move the tier. The word tier was escaping me. Got pretty far away before I tracked it down. So you can see the Incubus's damage going up when I'm inside of the Succubus's aura. So you can see that it's definitely working for at least one of us. So when you have an effect where the Cursed Eye can't do its normal thing, it instead gives you -2 fire rate delay, apparently, which is pretty nifty. Alright, dudes. Swell. Good cooperating. Okay. So I picked up Infamy, which is a chance whenever a tier would hit me that it just doesn't damage me. So that's useful. And Sun. So my prediction was flawed. I didn't get Curse the Lost somehow. This is nothing shy of a miracle. Well, it's fine, he's dead. I haven't really been taking damage. Oh, well, okay then. 0.5 damage up and a 1.5 damage multiplier, which absolutely stacks with everything else I have right now, since I didn't get any other 1.5 damage multipliers. You can see quite how large Incubus's tiers get inside of the aura. So, you know, pretty good. So I'm going to try and dodge Isaac the same way, with the maneuvering taking priority to stay inside of the aura, just because it'll be fun. Not because it'd be smart or anything like that. Far from it. But it'll be fun. Sadly, blood donation machines are not the same as slot machines, so that does not get me any free items. By the way, that totally shouldn't have worked, but I'm glad it did. Getting out of the secret room safely, which is why I don't care about having run into famine there. Alright, -2 fire rate delay, so -4, which should mean that I hit a lot more frequently with my current stuff. So never mind Endless Nameless. Say hello to instant death. Okay. That's fine. I don't know if this is more damage to do that or stay inside the aura, but it doesn't matter that much. Because the boss is already dead. So now I open stuff and magically didn't get like any bad like curses. Chance that my tears freeze enemies on contact, so you'll see it flash red there. The red part, when it's red, it freezes enemies. This is a chance to fear enemies. When it flashes yellow, that means it has the fear effect. It's also -1 fire rate delay, so you can see that the tear is flashing a lot more, a lot of the time there for a second. It probably does a lot more hits now. Kane's Eye bounces around, shoots tears, which apparently do your own damage, which is pretty wild. And Deadeye is probably not going to do anything, except if I can keep the tier on a target constantly, which is very unlikely. So I could Emperor here, but that's boring. Oh, well, that makes me feel a little bad. Oh, homing bombs, forgot about those. So Deadeye, as long as I'm hitting enemies, increases the damage of my tears. It makes them like really red and crazy and painful to the eye if you do enough of it. I don't think it'll activate here. Oh my god, this is unfair. Alright, Incubus has got this. Because I don't. D100 rerolls my build. Why would I want to do that though? Have you seen this build? Look at that. Nope. Nope, that's 10 seconds of invincibility, and that would be boring. Hello, friend. Alright, so I found the top secret room and didn't find the boss. Clearly the system is flawed and needs to be changed. Empty room, go figure. Yeah, it isn't even fair. Doesn't even matter how low my health is. Oh my god. Who let me get behind the wheel of this car? This vehicle of destruction. It's a shop teleport, so that's not valuable. Goodbye. God, this is awesome. Oh, thank you. I needed those. Oh, I found the boss, guys. I almost full cleared. Which I kind of wish I had. So I'm going to. God. Like, this should not be the destructive force that it is. I killed one of the feet. Sure, shoots a V of tears. Fits the theme. It's okay. Not bad, dude. I need that key. We have a special connection. Dude, that was just like 100% the tier. Does this look stupid? Does this work? Oh my god, it looks so stupid. Yes. All right. That was incredible, and I really, really enjoyed that run. I wonder how it would have been without Ludo, quite frankly. But, like, it's okay because Ludo made it hilarious. It would have been tougher. Would it have been tougher? It would have been tough without Ludo because I had the whiz. But, like, that was great. I hope you enjoyed that run as much as I did. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.